up, guys?
We are the Sewells. My name is Brittany.
And I'm Miguel Sewell.
And we are married. And we have
3 kids, 2
kids.
dogs, and
1 chicken.
1 chicken.
And we are taking you along this adventure of life as we grow our business, Ezra Snacks, and raise a family.
And do all the things.
Experience life.
And have crazy adventure.
And dream big. So thanks for joining us.
So check us out and
make sure to subscribe.
See you later.
What do you mean? And
hey guys!
Hey, what's up, guys?
We wanted to come to you and share some news with you guys
This
about number 8.
Number 8?
Vlog number 8.
Wow.
Yeah. Thanks for just being here with us, following our journey.
Yeah.
We just want to be vulnerable with you guys, share all the things, share family life, you know, like we talked about, getting out of debt, our business life, growing our brand. And so we want to come in here and share. So thanks for being here with us. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. It would mean a lot to us.
Yeah, and if we post anything like weird or random, or you felt like just like in the insight or of what's going on within our family or life or business, like know that we're trying to be authentic, you know.
Yeah, and share like the real stuff.
And so even in, you know, we posted like a video of some details within our business and some strategies or just plans that we have. And we don't try to keep anything a secret.
And we tried, you know, we talked about that. We shared like how we were presenting our business and talking about our business, our goals, where we are.
Yeah.
And, you know, to some that might be like, whoa, that's a lot of like really personal information about your business. But for us, it's like, hey, guess what?
Open door policy.
And we believe in abundance, you know, and like we've always said that there's enough out there. Like we don't have to feel like we're in competition with each other. We really strive in our mindset, things we say and think to, you know, bless all other people doing things, whether in our industry or in other industries. You know, that's why I partner with a lot of brands. We love collaborating. We love supporting other small businesses. And we just believe that there's enough out there for all of us to serve people and to be provided for. And
100%.
that's something we've had to work on a lot. Just being, working for ourselves even before Ezra Snacks, as we've been self-employed.
Yes.
There's a lot of like, you can get in your head about,
like,
someone else is doing what I'm doing.
Or they're successful. Like why am I hitting all these roadblocks? Or, you know, I wish I was in their shoes. Or just dwelling of like
all the spending of things.
Yeah. So all that to say, we need to give you all the update on the competition that we were in here in Abilene, and so that is we did not
get chosen to be funded for Ezra Snacks.
So the investment, the funding of like $100,000, we did not receive that. So we found that out Friday. So
first reaction, very sad and upset, and like, man, I mean, we really thought we had a huge chance. We were super excited, felt like this is like it, but we didn't get it. So
we thought we were the best candidates for it, or we thought we were great candidates for it, and so
we put it all out there.
We did everything we could.
Yeah.
You know, from different videos that we shared with the judges and in the program, but we did it was Thursday or last Tuesday. We did a video conference call with them just to follow up on some details and answer any last questions that they had. And then Friday we found out that we did not get accepted to receive the funds. So
we just wanted to talk to y'all about that and share that and just be real. And like, we were sad, upset. Like, man, it was hard because I was in San Antonio with my family, seeing my niece, my mom, and my sister.
I stay here working.
Yeah.
On things.
And so we just had to call and talk, and it was hard because I wanted to be here with Miguel to just like process it all, talk about what we could do moving forward. But here we are. So I just want to say, you know, like that was a no for us, and it sucks, but we're just gonna keep going because we know that we've been called to this. This isn't like a roadblock that like stops us for us. We're still pushing, and even though that was a no, you know, tomorrow may be the yes we're waiting for, or like the next day may be the yes. And we have a vision for Ezra Snacks, and we have a desire and dreams, and we want to bring more and more healthy snacks to you guys. We have a goal for that. We try those out all the time.
100%.
If you watched our video, we shared about how we're trying different things. Some of you have heard about some of the snacks we're doing, like
Some of
our
y'all
cookie
tried it.
dough.
Some of y'all tried it. Stuff.
Yeah, our oatmeal
Protein.
cream pies, all natural, all with added protein and things like that. And so those are big deals to us, and we know that those will be in your hands one day, but this isn't what's going to get us there, and that's okay. It's not stopping us. So
Yeah. The important thing is just the process and the patience. You know, understanding all the details and the things that we needed to get to that place as far as providing and creating and innovating more snacks. You know, knowing those as far as, you know, financially, what do we need, or equipment wise, what do we need, or, you know, the dreams and desires to provide more jobs to Abilene, what did that require? And so just those little things allowed us to understand, okay, the process that we had to go through to understand that stuff allowed us to know what's next for us and plan for those things for the future. So they're not. That's the hard thing about. That's the hard thing about entrepreneurship. Is like, you know, even in this day of age, like you expect, you know, if we would have gotten the $100,000 tomorrow, you know, we shouldn't have you can't expect that to make be the difference, be the change in your business. I mean, you've got to take it one day at a time and not expect these unicorns to show up and change everything. And so this wasn't our unicorn. I mean, and we're you know, planning and processing, you know, what's next for us.
But we know we're still going to be bringing good snacks to you.
Yeah, 100%.
And I will say, like, one thing we've talked about with our family is, and I've told my kids this, and I've even had my 5-year-old he's 6 now, told our 3-year-old one day, she said, "This is too hard." I think they were cleaning their room, something so minimal. And he said, "You were made for hard things." I was like, yeah, it's sticking, because that's what I say. I tell them, like, hey, you were made for hard things. Like, it's okay that it's hard. We can still do it. And so, like, that's where we are right now. Like, yeah, getting funds for our company would have made our journey and where we're headed so much easier. But we're made for hard things, and we can do hard things.
But
and
we don't want easier. We want Ezra.
And so we're going, and we're going to keep going and fighting and keep pushing. And even like COVID stuff, you know, we're a small business. It could easily have, like, I mean, it totally changed our marketing, what we had planned for 2020. We had a calendar up for like the first half of the year. We had events we were plugging in. We were going to do events like almost every weekend, and it was like, nope, you aren't doing anything. You're staying home. And so that could have been like, okay, I guess we'll just kick up our heels and wait
the reality
till.
is, I mean, like, besides our first initial launch, we with COVID, with that first initial, like, okay, crap, we got to figure out what's next. We did more in April than we had ever done. Besides, COVID sucked, but we figured out how to really innovate and, like, figure it out. I mean,
yeah, it made us get creative, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard, but it's fun to, like, figure out how to, like, be flexible and like figure it out.
It wasn't perfect because, like, you know, the samples that y'all saw me, us Phil and some of y'all got, you know, I messed up on 1 or 2 or 3 samples, and people didn't get their right samples. Just kind of roll the punches.
Yeah, and so, yeah, we're made for hard things. We can do it. We're excited to keep going. And there's just patience in the journey. Like, we can't expect, we do have a tendency to expect things to happen tomorrow, whether it's our health, our fitness, our bodies. We're like, I worked out, I should have muscles tomorrow, you know. Like, the same thing, we definitely can lean towards, like, but we launched this business, we want to be awesome and in every store tomorrow, this year, but that might not be it. But the journey of it is just so much more fun than tomorrow, you know.
And knowing, like you said earlier, like, you know, expecting it not tomorrow, but it might take 5 years. It might take 10 years. It might take, you know, a little further time. But the important thing is creating a long-term legacy, long-term growth, long-term. Like, if we got that $100,000 and we pushed, you know, all the marketing and all the plans that we had, we could have had really quick and monumental growth, you know, in a short period of time, and it could have done perfect, you know.
Yeah.
But it also could have like created a, I guess, imbalance of reality of like you don't always have $100,000 given to you, and get to do whatever you want with it, and so.
For sure. But I would say, like, no matter what, whether it takes, you know, a year or 5 years or, you know, whatever it is, for us, like, our entire goal is just to bring you guys healthier snacks to, like he said the word that means so much to us, legacy, is we want to leave a legacy. We want to help, you know, generations to come just get healthier with healthier snacks, healthier foods, all natural foods. It's important to us to do that for other families like we've done for our family. We've created that within our family, and we want to be able to reach other families to do the same thing through Ezra Snacks. And so we're going to keep doing that, and we're going to keep going after our goals with Ezra Snacks and dreams and pushing, and so we're excited about that.
Last thing I'll say is like we're like, for me, thinking about it, what did I do wrong in this process of like of competition? Just thinking like I'm taking the responsibility. We are taking the responsibility. It's like we're not blaming the process. We're not blaming judges. We're not blaming the program that we were in. We're taking responsibility and not letting that be a hindrance to us on figuring out what's next. And so, it's no one's fault. Let's just say that it's no one's fault. It's not our fault. It's not anyone's fault.
But really, we're letting this whole thing just light more of a fire within us of our passion and why we're doing this, and like the freaking hard work we've been doing. We're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
And so
we're gonna continue pushing out more stuff. I mean, and something's gonna work. You know, it's not over until the fat lady sings. And
just kidding. So
is that the same?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Or pigs fly or something. Anyway, that's another one. Anyways, so we just want to say thanks for everyone who supported us this far.
Yeah.
We are just so thankful for all of your protein cake orders. We want to get y'all more snacks that you can love with your family. We hope you just are enjoying those on a daily basis. We know we are. I think we made like 5 cakes at our house today for each of us.
Only had half.
My daughter literally got a remote control and was like, make me a protein cake. I'm controlling you with the remote. And she told me everything to do. Like, she's 3. She knows how to make a protein cake. It's awesome. And it was super cute. So I made her a protein cake while she controlled me with her remote. But yeah, so we're moving forward, and just wanted to say thanks for going on this journey with us.
Yep. So keep watching, keep following, and
subscribe. And then we're also going to give you an update on our house and selling it. So.
All right, so someone called and they're interested in coming to your house. So we had already got a lot of them set up for pictures for selling it, and just get it cleaned up. But we hustled and got even more done. So just gonna give you a little view of it. It's dusk. It's perfect. You can see it. Pretty lighting in here. Real life. Bathroom. Long hallway. Some stuff's at the end. Master bedroom. Did not have time to put our laundry up, but that's okay. Master bath. Should I turn all the lights on? Here we go. Oh, they're here.